Xenophobia is defined as fear of foreigners. Mr. Michel is wrong. We have no fear of foreigners. We are capable, intelligent, and brilliant people. We can deal with any foreigner. But what we're doing is we're drawing a line in Seychelles. Seychelles is for Seychellois. It's a founding principle of our republic, founded on June 29, 1976. On June 5th, 1977, Seychelles, for Seychellois, was abandoned. We will restore it. We are not anti-foreigner. We are not anti-foreigner investment. Foreigners are free to invest in Seychelles. They're free to do business in Seychelles. They're free to live in Seychelles. But there is only one caveat. Our citizenship is not for sale. So let me be clear. MSR will not sell passports as the Michel government has sold passports. MSR will not give out concessions to foreign investors as the James Michel government has done. We fear no foreigners. We are only drawing a line, and we're saying Seychelles is for Seychellois. In the area of business, there's some sectors that are going to be reserved for Seychellois. And there's debate in the business community of wanting to restrict business to 51-49, which means 51% controlled by Seychellois, 49% controlled by foreigners. It's done in Dubai. So I don't see why it cannot be done in Seychelles, but the business community will have to decide for themselves what they want and what kind of Seychelles they want. And the Seychellois population will have to decide for themselves what they want. In the area of land sales, we're saying we no longer need to sell fee simple to foreigners. We can lease land to foreigners, and only Seychellois Racine should have possession of land in fee simple, in absolute ownership. Now you can debate if it's 55 years or 75 years for the lease. That's debatable, but the point remains. Land in future must only be leased and never sold. Because in selling land, the SPPF in the past and the PP today and the SMP have taught us that they don't know how to follow the laws to sell land. They violate the State Lands and Rivers Act and do not tender the property when they have to tender it. And they sign 1 rupee deals under the table. And we find out about it years later. We need to draw a line and just say, no, our heritage is not for sale. And Seychelles is not for sale. And c'est sale et pour tout le temps pour Seychellois.